Hey, thanks for pressing on the video. This film street photography vlog is taking place in Detroit the day before the Flower Festival. Stay tuned, there's some pretty aggressive shots I think you guys are really going to like.
Okay, that was a good one.
Starting with this shot where the man who is obviously shopping for flowers is juxtaposed up against this Detroit is Run by Crime t-shirt. Thought that went hard, so we followed the guy with the cart for a few minutes. Not in a creepy way though, I promise. Apparently some of you are watching my videos and thinking that I am the authority of film and ISO and camera settings. So here are my settings for the day. I was kind of bouncing around while I was outside.
Excuse me.
We walked around real quick, got warmed up, and then we went up the parking garage. None of these shots are life-changing. The perspective wasn't the best.
This is such a cool view, but like if we were a couple feet lower, the angle would be a lot better. For real, dude. Look. Right there.
We did end up meeting this guy right after I took his photo, so I sent them his way, and it seems like he liked them.
All right, there we go.
The crowd was pretty steady throughout the day, but it was pretty slow moving as well. That made it pretty interesting to pick interesting people and kind of maneuver around and get good photos of those people. That brings me to this moment where we were actually jumping over a little bit of a concrete block or wall, and I found this sign advertising flowers for sale. I loved this idea, and I just waited a couple seconds to get a good shot of somebody with flowers going past the flower sign. Then I posted up for a few more minutes and waited for more flowers to come by. I even moved the sign a little bit. The pictures came out pretty well, but honestly I think the first one was the best. Those second two are alright, but first one did it. I really wanted to get a photo of this man and his cart, but my lens was a little bit too close for what I was trying to do. So I stepped aside and I did let Dom take a picture. It was digital though, so I won't show you. Fine, here it is. I snapped off this shot and then we went into the sheds. Now the sheds at Detroit's Eastern Market are kind of like an indoor flea market slash farmer's market thing, depending on what the day is. While we were in there, I was able to get some pretty closer, more detailed shots of a lot of these shoppers looking for flowers. This is where we started to get a little bit more aggressive and chased people for pictures.
Oh, you're all right. I'll just take another.
Alright, back into the building. So many interesting people here. It's crazy to think about how many people just wanted to see the flowers. With one shot left on my roll of Portra 800, I spotted this woman and looped back around to take a photo of her. I love the way it came out. What's up, everybody? We are here at the Eastern Market in Detroit. We're taking pictures of the little flower festival going on through the whole market. I just finished shooting a roll of Portra 800. Now we've got some Portra 400 in here.
Should I restart?
Yeah.
All right, well, I was feeling a lot better before both my cameras broke. Electronic viewfinder on this one doesn't want the curtain to go down. And then my film didn't want to spool, and the other one didn't want to advance, so I was stuck with 16 shots, which is awesome. It's pretty cool talking to the fire chief, though. That was a good one. It was a secret, so shh. Other than that, I think it came out good. I got a lot of good shots, or at least I did anyway. That's about it. It really stinks, dude. I can't stand here much longer. It's so bad. All right.
With a new roll of Portra 400 in, we went back to work, waiting for subjects to enter our frames. Most of the time, we were pretty disappointed. But this dog was super cute. This Jeep was also pretty funny. The bail bond sign with the city skyline in the back was just kind of humorous to me. And then we did have to kind of balance my camera on a whiskey barrel and take a self-portrait. Come on. All right. Are you in a private spot right now? Because check out these melons. We took several photos here. And then we kind of gang stalked this couple of Astroworld fans, which was kind of funny, I guess. Not for them, though, not for them at all. If you couldn't tell by the deteriorating quality of my shots, we were starting to get pretty tired. So we ventured into this vintage clothing alley. I was told that's where they were selling clothes, but it was also pretty hard to see through the burlap sack that was over my head.
Hashtag girl.
Nice to see you on chocolate. Did you see Jill today?
We took a few more photos in the flower market area. This was my last shot. I'd been watching the light coming through the cracks most of the day, and it finally gave a really good contrast against the shadows. Sadly, the photo's still just kind of rough. It's not enough. On our way back to the parking area, we actually passed the fire department, and I took a couple of pictures for some of the guys. And these are unfortunately digital, but here they are. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. That is all I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, or if it even just helped you waste a couple minutes at work, please go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe. Maybe even a comment. What shot was your favorite? Chronologically, tomorrow I will be flying out of state, and I won't be back for a little bit. So when you get a chance to actually watch this video, I'm going to be out of town. And hopefully I'm back before the next episode. Guess we'll see what happens.